went up that way before. I thought I wanted the educational system. Man, it's a boardwalk. With nails on, be careful. Narrow. Right here. Oh my god. Did you want to go that way? Huh? I have covered again, shortness of breath. Coffee, sneezing. No, COVID-19 ready. Oh, you can walk down there? Can you now? I don't want to slide down that cliff, so I'd rather not walk just out there. Very, very trying all the way in that forest there.
It was a good job actually because I didn't go back to the
Oh my god. Just even look at it makes me feel sick. Alright, I didn't see that, didn't I? Already have it on here, trying to pull it open. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Concept off.
Huh?
Didn't you? You said everyone has their.
Yes, they do, Caelan.
One bit stuff and not open.
Well, that didn't prove right for you, did it?
No. Didn't go so well, did it? No.
Yeah, so this trail brings you from the car park down Miners Village down here, but you have to loop all the way back around the mountain and it brings you up here and all the way back that way. But you can actually see people walking around the top there, so that's where we're going to be going. Like, I always think that's like fake or something because it's so like quiet and like doesn't like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's kind of like one of them black spots, isn't it?
Yeah.
That turn on.
Caelan,
Yeah?
you ready for the hard way?
Kinda, yeah. Here,
know where we're going now?
Where? Look,
Come to the top of the waterfall.
top of it.
Yep. Along a path that zigzags up the side of the mountain there. And it brings you up to the top. And this is the worst part of it. This is the miners' village.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're alright.
Thank you.
Alright. So this is the start of the worst part of this hike. This godforsaken path zigzags up here, over the ridge, up again. Yeah, so just hit the 3k mark and we're up this far. It's alright, Caelan.
Yes.
And we haven't even started going up the hill yet.
I know. Are you tired yet?
I'm alright.
Mum.
What?
What's your name? Mum is about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. When you go to the house.
Some of us were working last night.
Huh?
Some of us were working last night.
We came home for dinner and left again.
Yeah. I don't have to go back to work.
In a truck.
Woo!
How do you put a second hay there, look? Can I sit down?
Yeah, of course.
Mum, you're not going to sit down?
Her mommy might need to be choppered out. 150, mine's 108.
Probably higher now. Can you open this again? Like that?
Do you know what, like the annoying thing is, this is not even we're not even probably halfway up it yet.
This is the hardest bit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this path. Like, remember the first time we done it, we thought like, there you go, just up there. But unfortunately, you know. Now, do you think we're nearly at the top?
Top of this bit.
What?
Maybe at the top of this bit.
Yeah, well, like you can see people up there, look. See walking over there. What's your heart rate doing now?
Oh my god.
152, 105.
Can I tell you something, man? Wait, could we?
Now, this bit is not as hilly, but it's still awkward. So I think this is more gradual incline up to the top a little bit. It's no more zigzagging up the side of a mountain. Oh yeah. So, and there's a nice river over there if you want to refill your water bottles, or I think up further you can jump in if you want. But yeah, as you see now, it's more just gradual incline up, but you still have to get up there. So it ain't over yet. So, just hit the 4K mark and we're still not up this fucking walk up the side of a mountain.
Oh, Jesus, you could have told me about that.
Could I walk around that way?
Oh, look what?
There's still a good bit to go.
Oh,
What? Now, this is more or less the last of the rocky bit. Now, we go across here and we start going up that way. I think that's a boardwalk up there, so. And we are 4.2. So now we start on the next part of the climb, which is going up the mountain. So that isn't even boardwalks yet, so we have to get up to the top of that, and we are now 4.52 kilometers. What, Keelan?
what's your battery now?
What battery? Loads left. 112 now. Where are you? 130. You're getting further as we go up, Corinna.
Don't know about me.
Keelan?
Huh? Huh?
Nothing? Enjoy your lunch, Kaelin.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Did you?
She was lovely. Once we get to the top, I have another one. You don't do this in Minecraft, that's for sure.
Do you know?
Is it like a boss?
You made it across all right, did you?
Yeah, come on, across all right, there's more Friday, man.
Now, reaching the end of the rocks, and then we're onto the boardwalk. What?
Help me. Someone call a helicopter. I'm gonna have to get a helicopter down for you.
Keelan. See the big load of deer? See the herd of deer?
Oh yeah.
Loads of them.
No wonder there's so much paper. Probably putting it on and putting it on.
Loads of deer, isn't there? Nearly at the top. You kind of make out car park beyond the lake. That's where we started from. 6 kilometers, all uphill. And there's the walk. I thought that was the path, but it's not. Walk around it. See, you can see the power station up there. See, on the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah.
There's actually the power station is actually in that mountain.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's an elevator down to it.
No, it's not an elevator, but the power station is actually inside the mountain. Isn't it mad, right? When we done this before, we parked miles, yeah, past that, like the tower. We parked all the way down there, and when we got down, we had to walk all the way back.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah. There's a car just there now. Yep. You have to come early to get parking.
Oh, it feels so nice just walking down now. Balance now, isn't it? Straight. Man, are we walking all the way to the end? That's the end.
Now, this is the top. As you can see, starting to go back down now. And we are 6.36 kilometers from the car park.
I nearly done it.
Did you? Yeah, so if you're coming, park in the upper car park, which is here, because if you don't, you're going to be parked way down there. So that's about another half an hour walk after you finish this. So go to the upper lake car park, which is there, and parked €4 for the day. So, and closes in the summertime, which is now closes at 10 PM. So you can just take your time and don't have to rush back for the car. So yeah.
Don't you? Right, we have to go up to there. My legs feel weird now. Ears now.
So this is basically, well, not the top because the top is there, but that's that zigzag road, and then the path, and that's the miners' village is there, and the car park is there.
Woo!
Yeah, if you're coming up this side, I think it would be worse because it's literally steps all the way. Where that side over there is more gradual, like it's like more or less of an incline, where this one here is literally steps all the way, and that's not even the worst part. There's a part of the forest where it's literally steps like this up through a forest. And it's bad enough going down them, but like I can only imagine what it's like going up them. But Nice viewpoint over there that you get to see the lakes.
Oh Jesus Christ, why am I here?
This is the Mirador here.
The Mirador, is that?
Oh Jesus. Oh, I tripped there because of the hole. Look at that river. Oh, the river gets filled with snow. Dad, you're going to end up distracting me.
Am I? What's the plan?
Hi guys!
Come on. Get you on best fails, come on. Them steps are a pain in the arse, aren't they?
Yeah. I know. We're going into the meadows.
So this is another walk you can do through the forest. There's a boardwalk all the way up through it as well. So.
Would you, Mum? No. Oh, would you get the taxi? Would you get another taxi back, okay, Dad?
Yeah.
Take your window washing, you know, put it that way, okay? You know, we'll have to hot wire the car too, won't we? We'll have to do nothing else.
How long did they say this walk was? Look at that. People all the way up there. That's where the boardwalk goes. All the way down there. And still we go on. What are we now? 8.47 kilometers.
Keep going, people. Are we nearly a mile yet, Dad? Where?
See it, David?
Can you see me, car?
Yeah.
No.
See the one just abandoned in the middle there?
Yeah.
Right beside the tree?
Yeah. Keelan, here's our taxi. Can you hear it?
Where is it?
I don't know.
SOS.
There it is over there, it's miles away.
Oh. Did you order it from me, Mum?
End of the boardwalk.
We need it going home.
After 8.6 kilometers. So. You tired, Keelan?
Huh?
You tired?
Yeah, I want to go home. No, say last.
No, this is all new. No, they used to have steps because they obviously cut the trees down. So they had steps, I think, out here, and then it went all the way to the bottom. But obviously, they cut down the trees, and now they made a path, which is probably going to take longer because the steps just went straight down.
Yeah. Really?
This is actually a pain in the arse. They used to have steps down through the forest, and they went like straight down, and it like literally took you 5 minutes to get down. Now they have this stupid windy path that goes up and around and up there. So it probably adds 10 minutes onto the walk. But once you get down there, you're kind of, we're back. Paddy last, huh? You wrecked?
Can we have a break? Where are we going now?
Down through the forest.
More downhill.
That was a killer on the legs, wasn't it?
We know. Oh,
What? What? I know.
we're at the car park, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, was I? Yeah. Why did I take that picture?
That one was taken in Phoenix Park, near the playground.
Now, back to the car. 10.52 kilometers. 3 hours, 36 minutes, 21 seconds. 1,175 calories and 13,965 steps.